Is it possible to define a generic reason for the failure of strategic change processes? Well, I don't think so. Each strategic change process is something unique. It's affected by the company culture, it's affected by the competitive environment, it's affected by the available time, the available resources. It is therefore depending from all those variables, and therefore I might say the reason for its failure is also a unique failure. Nevertheless, different studies have proven that there is a particularly difficult stage, which is the path from the definition of the objectives to the effective implementation. What we've seen is that this difficulty arises very often from two main problems. The first is a misunderstanding of the complexity and of the overall importance of all steps of the strategic change project by the management. We often hear, we know where we would like to be, we know where we are, the rest is pure implementation. Well, it's not the case, because implementation will not happen alone, and the quality of the implementation will be also the quality of the end result. We therefore try to convince all management we work with the implementation of the ACT Affinity process to start a strategic change process and to end it with the same consistency throughout all the steps. The second point that I mentioned is the importance of the employees in the strategic project. The employees are the ones that are responsible for the final realization of the change. They're the ones that will deliver the result. Their commitment and motivation is higher if they are involved in the definition of what they're supposed to deliver. This is a second error which is often done, is that there is a separation between the team that defines the objective and the team that finally will have to implement those objectives. So it's difficult to say if there is a reason, a main reason for the failure of strategic change processes. What we can say based on our experience is that if the management is capable to consider the project as a whole from its start to its end, and if the management is capable to involve at the right time in the process the employees, the project has certainly a lower risk to fail.